If you follow me on Pinterest, you've probably already seen these little crochet drink covers that I made. I used a fingering weight cotton, and I will link to the free pattern in the description box. I think these turned out really cute, and I've been using them when I sit out on the front porch, and they work quite well. I picked my first cherry tomato the other day, so I am going to cut it up and put it on this salad. These are quite large cherry tomatoes. This is a variety I haven't grown before. Usually they're a lot smaller, but I went out and picked salad from the garden, and I'm going to cut this up and put it on my salad. I haven't sewn anything in a while, and I came across this pattern on Pinterest for a bucket hat. It's a free pattern. I will link to that. And I have these two cute fabrics in my stash. One is a cotton canvas yoga print, and then the other is kind of a batik cotton. I'm going to cut out the pattern pieces tonight, and then I'm going to start sewing tomorrow. The pattern suggests that you can use interfacing, but that you don't have to. I've just decided to use it on the brim, just to give it a little more structure. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the hat that I made. I did end up cutting out all those pieces the other night, and then the next day I sewed it all together. It took me a couple of hours. I took my time. It's not a difficult pattern at all. just a few little top stitching details that I just wanted to make sure I got right. So I will insert a few pictures, and also I just wanted to show you. I am so happy with the way this turned out. I use this as my main fabric, and then the lining, I use the cotton batik fabric, and it's reversible, so you can wear it with either fabric to the outside, but I kind of prefer this cute little yoga print. And yeah, I just thought it turned out really cute. I was careful to make sure that my prints were going in the right direction. I didn't do any pattern matching, but I just wanted to make sure that they weren't upside down or whatever. But I think it turned out really cute. So yeah, like I said, I'll put a couple of pictures up there, and yeah, how about that? I am definitely gonna make a couple more of these. My husband wants one, of course. There are sizes for child up to adult large, and it's a free pattern. It's fun, I love it. Pinterest a lot, and that's where I got the inspiration to make that hat. I've been wanting to make a bucket hat for a long time, and you know, sometimes I lose my my mojo for sewing or knitting or crochet or whatever, and I'll go on Pinterest and just see some really fun ideas, and I think, you know, I could make that. So anyway, I wanted to show you the progress on my Mojave top. I have been knitting away on it. I am a slow knitter, so this is probably going to take me until the end of the summer to finish. So I want to show you the progress that I've made. Last time I showed you, I think I had just cast on. And so yeah, I just did this little garter stitch. I'm going to do this garter stitch on the top and the bottom, so the neck and the bottom edge don't roll, and that is an option that she mentions in the pattern. But I really enjoy working with this yarn. This is the Scheepjes Linnen, and it's a linen cotton blend, and they don't make this anymore. I bought this on eBay from a seller who just happened to have some. I made a hap shawl, oh my gosh, I don't know, maybe 8 or so years ago, with this yarn in a darker blue color, and it's just really soft, and I enjoy working with it. So this is where I'm at. I have to make 2 of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the sleeves, because I think there's going to be enough when I sew the 2 panels together. I think there's going to be enough to give me like a little cap sleeve. So we'll see how that looks and how that works out. But I have plenty of yarn that I can make the sleeves as well. So that's where I'm at. And obviously I'm gonna have to get some kind of a camisole to wear underneath it, because it's pretty sheer. But it'll be perfect for warmer weather. Hopefully I finish it before it gets cold. But if not, I'll wear it next season. I have been in the mood lately to crochet a scrappy project with some fingering weight minis, because I have a lot of mini skeins. And I found a pattern for a scrappy mini skein wrap. But once I started making it, I really like this tighter fabric that I'm getting. So I think I'm going to make it into a throw. Because usually I do like a granny stripe, and you get a lot of holes with that, and I wanted something that was a little tighter for a blanket, and I think this is going to be really nice. So I'm making some progress on that, and I've got all these mini skeins and bags, and I have more upstairs in my stash. So it'll probably take me a while because it's fingering weight, and I'm using a G hook, which is a 4 millimeter hook, so it may take me a little while, but I'm enjoying just the repetitiveness of this. So yeah, that's what I've been working on lately. This is a free pattern by Katie and the Squid. I will link to this in the description box. It's on Ravelry, and it's also on her blog. Hubby and my daughter Sarah and I headed out to a barnstorming carnival today at a local airport. When you're from Dayton, Ohio, it's the home of aviation, and we love our airplanes. They had some static displays and some overhead demonstrations, and then they also had biplane rides, if you could work up the nerve to do that. We did not. Maybe next time. I found some information on the barnstormingcarnival.com website, so I thought I would share that with you. Barnstormers were pilots. Many were men that had served in World War I, but there were also women and minorities that traveled the United States in the early 1920s and 30s, selling airplane rides and doing aerial tricks for a living. They would travel from town to town. Barnstormers introduced millions of Americans to the sky well before organized commercial air travel was put in place. I'm making progress on the Mojave top, and as I'm making this, I made a decision. I'm going to use this as the back panel, and I am going to split what would be the front panel into two pieces, and I'm going to make this a little cardigan. I don't think I would wear the top that much. I don't really wear a lot of pullover sweaters anymore. So I think that I would get much more wear out of this as a little summer cardigan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat the garter stitch on the bottom and the top of each panel when I do the front, and then I'll do a little garter stitch on one end, just so I don't get this roll. And then where I attach it on the other side, I won't do that. I'll just do the stockinette. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that, but I think that's just going to be much more wearable for me, and I am loving this color and this fabric. It's so light and airy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this. I'll keep you posted. Heading out for a little drive today to our favorite farm market, so I thought that we would take you along. I thought I'd give you a little garden update since things look a little different out here. So I had to get some supports for my couple of my plants, my cucumbers. As you can see, they have grown quite a bit since the last time I showed you. And there are some blooms coming on. So that's exciting. And then here's my tomato plant, which is taking over this corner, which I knew it would. That's okay. We're getting plenty of little cherry tomatoes. Well, my not so little cherry tomatoes. And let's see, what else? Oh, my green beans. Now I did put the big support in here for them. These are bush beans, so I don't expect them to get very tall. I mean, they may get a little bit taller than that, but I just put that in there to just kind of contain them a little bit. And then over here, I have my big sunflower that I'm excited about. Can't wait to see that one bloom. And then I bought support for this watermelon too. And this guy has bloomed. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, the bloom is already kind of spent. And there was another one down there. Oh, and there's another one there. So yeah, everything is just kind of going crazy. And my glads are getting ready to bloom. And my zinnias are blooming. Some blooms on my nasturtium here. And these glads are going to be blooming soon. And this is another variety of nasturtium. These leaves are just huge. There was one bloom on them the other day. My nasturtiums seem to be a little slow this year, so hopefully more blooms will be coming soon on this one. Of course, I have to show you my sunflowers. They're so cute. This is a variety called Sonia. I grew these last year, and they reseeded themselves in this container. So I have these really pretty sunflowers blooming, and I planted a few more seeds of these yesterday. Just so when these are done, then maybe in a couple months I'll have some more. I'm going to end this episode here. I just want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed all of the things that we got up to in July. Still a couple more weeks left of the month, so I will show you that in August. So I hope you're all staying cool, I hope you're all safe, and I hope you're all well. So take care, and I will see you again next time. Bye, everybody.